Hello friends, welcome to Code Coding. We have already covered the topic of list interface in the collection framework. So we have seen what is the list interface, what are the different classes which are implementing the list interface like ArrayList, LinkedList. Now we are going to learn the set interface and the different classes which will implement the set interface like HashSet, LinkedHashSet, TreeSet. Okay. Now what is the set interface? So set is a collection that cannot contain the duplicate elements. So as we have already learned in the mathematics that set is a collection that cannot contain the duplicate elements. That is the same thing that we are going to implement in the programming language. So set in Java is an interface declared in java.util package. So it is an interface, it is not an class. Set has its implementation in various classes like HashSet, TreeSet, LinkedHashSet. As this set is an interface, it has different classes which will implement this set interface like HashSet, TreeSet, and LinkedHashSet. Now let's see how we can declare this set using these different classes. So first we will learn HashSet. So HashSet store the elements by using a mechanism called hashing. So we have seen like ArrayList uses a dynamic array to store the elements. LinkedList uses doubly linked list to store the elements. In similar way, HashSet store the elements by using a mechanism called hashing. HashSet contain unique elements only. So it is a property of the set interface that it cannot contain the duplicate elements. So it means it contains unique elements only. HashSet allows null value. So we can store the null values inside the HashSet. HashSet doesn't maintain the insertion order. Here elements are inserted on the basis of their hash code. As this HashSet uses a mechanism of hashing, it stores the element according to their hash code value. In the linked list or in the list interface, we have seen that the insertion order is maintained, like in the same way the values are stored in which we have inserted. But in HashSet, it doesn't maintain the insertion order. HashSet is the best approach for the search operations. When we want to do any searching in the code, in that case, HashSet is the best approach. Now let's see how we can declare an HashSet and how we can add different values inside the HashSet. So this is my class called demo. Inside this class, we have one main method. Now let's declare a HashSet. So here we can provide the set interface. So I will say a set, which is of java.util package, and let's say it is of type string. Let's provide the name of set. Let's say set1, and then we will say a new HashSet. Here we need to provide the class name because this is the interface, and whenever we want to implement it, we need to provide the class. We will first see HashSet, and then we will see TreeSet and LinkedHashSet in the upcoming videos. So here I will declare HashSet. So this is the declaration of the HashSet, which has the name as set1. Now we want to add the values inside this set1. So how to add it? With the help of add method. So I will say here set1 dot add, and then we will add values. Let's say we add the programming languages here. So I will say here Java, then set1 dot add. Let's add here Python. Then we will add set1 dot add CPP. So these are the three values which we have added inside this set. Now we will try to print this set. I will say here sysout, and let's print it set1. Now let's try to run this code. So see, we are getting here output Java CPP Python. But here you need to note one difference. We have added the values Java, then Python, then CPP. But we are getting here Java, CPP, and then Python. Why? Because set does not store the values in the same order in which we have inserted. Every time we will get the values in different order. So if I try to run this code again, so I am getting a Java, CPP, Python. If we try to add more values, let's say set1 dot add, we added here HTML. Let's add one more value, set1 dot add, let's add CSS. Now we will try to run this code. So see, we are getting here Java, then CPP, then CSS, then HTML, then Python. So it means that the order of the elements is not maintained inside the hash set. Now another thing we need to understand here, it cannot contain the duplicate values. So if I try to add a duplicate value here, set1 dot add, let's add here Java one more time and let's run this code. So see, we are getting only a single time Java value because it contains the unique elements. If it was a list, then it can contain the duplicate values, but this is a set, it cannot contain the duplicate values. So I hope you have understood the basic overview of HashSet, how to declare a HashSet, how to add the elements inside the HashSet, and two important properties of HashSet, that the elements are not stored in the same order as they are inserted, and it does not allow the duplication of elements. So that's it in this video. We will cover another topics of HashSet in the next video. Thank you for watching.